Hey, John McGuinness here at the TT 2023, just about to start my 105th TT. Real looking forward to it. All right, they're calling me.
Yeah, so I made it. Higgo finally made it to the Isle of Man. So last year I was meant to come to the Isle of Man TT, but we had a slight issue with the truck. It did what it needed to do, and to be honest, Steve didn't need to drive it anymore. So we decided that it was best that me and Sam never came out last year. So we stayed back at the workshop, got on with some other stuff, other jobs that needed doing. And this year was the year I was going to come to the Isle of Man and see the TT. And then I got to the airport last night and they cancelled my flight. Luckily, I was with a good friend from Monster Energy and we met up. His flight was also cancelled, he was on the same flight. So we ended up staying in a hotel last night, and then we got on an early flight this morning out of Gatwick here to the Isle of Man, and I made it. I finally made it. I'm excited. I've never been here before. This is all new to me. I like bikes. My dad always had bikes. Some of my family members have still got bikes now. So they're all a little bit jealous that I'm here. So I'm going to enjoy myself for the next few days, and yeah, see the sights and sounds of the Isle of Man. So yeah, Baggsy's not with us in the van, it's just me and you, Higgo, today. That's because the Navara is all back up and running healthy. Last time you probably see the Navara was on a Workshop Wednesdays vlog, and I was doing some subframe bush modifications. I got that finished. The gearbox came back from having it serviced from JM Imports, the Dodson gearbox. We upgraded a few other little bits and bobs, nothing too strenuous. The truck is all done, running. If you follow Baggsy on Instagram, you'll see it had its MOT. It was a great success as always, because it's brand new, so why would it not? The Navara is here for this weekend and next week to do passenger rides, or basically be a bit of a VVIP concierge service is what we're going to call it. And the road is closed. I don't think we can actually get to where we need to be. Look, Higgo, road closed, road closed. So we're just going to dump the van here for a second, walk down, have a little look, get my reaction, my first reaction of seeing these bikes absolutely smash through these tight roads. They are tighter than what they look on TV or what they look like on the internet. They are very tight, and these boys 180, 200 mile an hour down some of them, so yeah, they have big kahunas. Jesus Christ. I mean, they're coming over that and they're lifting the front wheel and they are pinned. Little spot in it, Higgo. They're flat through here. This is a fast section. It's way faster than where we were earlier. And rings, and they don't lift for ages. You see it on TV and you see the photos and you see the live streams and whatnot, but nothing does the speed that them lads go down there at, or women. Jesus, I choked on my own spit. He died. That's that hot dog me and Higgo just had. Had a good hot dog anyway, didn't we? Yeah, had a lovely hot dog. Nothing does the speed justice, like, unless you see it in person. And they're saying that the weather conditions this year are perfect for some records to be broken. So I'm not surprised, because they are not messing around. So it is Sunday at the Isle of Man TT. Racing started yesterday. We didn't really get much footage yesterday. It was a bit of a chill day. We checked over the Navara, put some fuel in it just in case it needed to be used for VVIPs. It didn't, so it just sat in the car park pretty much most of the day. We showed a few people around it, a lot of interest as soon as you open the bonnet or start it up. We took it down to the seafront last night, golden hour for you photographers. Got some really cool photos of it on the seafront. And today, yeah, it's racing had started yesterday, so today is more races. But before we get into the races, Luke Woodham in his Pro Light is going to start off the show with the unknown guys on their Harleys. So what we're going to do is we're going to rig up some cameras amongst me and Higgo. Show him the truck, show him the truck. So this is a Pro Light. This was built by Curry Enterprises. Casey Curry and the crew built this truck. Came over many moons ago when we filmed Battle Drift with the GTR. So if you go back and watch that video, you'll see this truck in there, Casey Curry driving it, does a very cool jump, and Saito and Baggsy come underneath as he kind of lands. Oh, it's really cool, yeah. Watch the footage here. Yeah, drop it right there. Here go now. For a truck that doesn't look like it jumps because it's quite low for the series it raced in, this thing still yeets and still sends. So yeah, I'm excited to see Luke jump it again. Yesterday he did some pretty good sense, didn't he, Higgo?
Yeah, we'll put another clip
we'll put that clip in here. It was yeah, he was a little bit nervous yesterday, Luke. I never see him get nervous anymore. He's old in the game. But to be fair, he sent it, and he said he's going to send it again today. And the Harleys, well, I mean, these are really nicely built, all uprated rear shocks on them, because these guys, we'll show you this one. Oh, look at the shot, there's static off this fake grass. You get really bad static, yeah. So wheelie blur, look at this, look. This is how hard they throw these bikes. Literally, yesterday, all of them, they look, I mean, the license plate on this one, it just goes to show you how hard they are going. Jesus, static, I need to get off this grass. They were like 90 degrees, dead upright, no mucking around, big rolling burnouts. Yeah, really cool bunch of guys, and they put on a real good show to kick off the TT. Every day of racing now, these guys are going to be out doing a show with Luke. So let's get into it. No more mussing around, no more talking from me. Let's get straight into the pre-race show now.
A few screws loose in the head, I'm a psycho. Promise you the bar just as real as the bike though. Misunderstood, you could call me a typo. I shine hotter than the stars in the night though. Hate the who's, don't give me a title. Flipping in that set, so I don't worry the price though. Got scratched like mine, no, leave it to the tribal. All these kids just wanna be idols. All these kids just wanna be rival. I need something way more than viral. I need something way more than viral. Gotta be something way more than idol.
VIP parking?
Well, this is where Ollie told us to park the other day, so I'm going with that. That it's still okay. There's a pickup truck coming to get us just up here in a minute, and then they'll take us up through the field, through the farmer's property, and then into the field where we've got the activation.
And the activation is just like a little zone, little hospitality zone?
It's a zone that's cornered off basically for Monster. It's got the big dome in there, it's got a food truck, it's got a drinks bar, it's got like 2 viewing platforms that you can like look out over the road on.
And what was special about this spot we're going? Why did Monster want to create a VIP zone there?
The Cross B section is wide open throttle, and there's like a little bit of like it's like a step down almost. So it's just, you get an idea for like the speed, and obviously the bikes come in, you know, as they're flat, they like lift and come down and stuff, so it's pretty cool. A few of us have got to get in the back. track's closed, you cross that road, it's £10,000 fine if they catch you.
And I'm assuming there's marshals though?
Yeah, like that guy in that orange. So the whole track is meant to have a marshal post to marshal post.
What does that mean?
So there's a line of sight from one marshal to another marshal.
Ah, okay.
And they've all got an emergency push button, so if there's an issue, it flags, and race control know exactly which marshal post has pushed the button. They've got it pretty well dialed in for accidents.
100 years of doing it. I think
So
they
like
have
there'll be like helicopter bits.
and I'm assuming it's possible like a random sheep could get out and be in the
It's
road.
been known, cats, dogs, other animals. Yeah. Was it kind of what you was expecting so far?
Yeah, I told you, like, I seen videos on Instagram, so it kind of looked like it.
I get the feeling that you didn't feel like the roads were as narrow as they kind of look like they are on the inside.
Nah, I thought it was a track. I didn't even think it was like road. I knew it was road, but I thought it was like a track. But it's like through the whole island. It's crazy.
I think to see it in real life, you get an idea of like how narrow certain sections of the roads are. You know, they're not hugely wide roads. You know what I mean? Like it's really narrow, and there's a tiny little curb or a tiny little like bit of pavement, or as you'd call it, like tiny little sidewalk.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Then it's trees and like lampposts. You know what I mean? There's no exit strategy here. Do you know what I mean? There is. It's just hopes and dreams and prayers. Remember, this is a warm-up.
That's crazy.
Here comes another one. It's so crazy, like it just doesn't, like you can watch this 50 times and you still get that same feeling inside of like, what is going on? Like these dudes are crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish I was sitting over there.
What's that? We can go down there if you want.
Yeah, let's go.
That is no surrender, got it.
Ginger Hawk.
Over the gate?
Yeah,
we don't have to go over the gate. We can stand the fence here or...
Get
over there? Yeah, let's go.
To be honest with you, I'm almost like afraid to sit here now that we've come down here.
For real?
Look how close we are to the racetrack.
If we wasn't behind this tree, I wouldn't be this close either.
Where's Steve gone?
Still getting pizza.
So he's messing this up as a pizza.
I think he's going to plan to bring the pizza here. We're currently in pit lane. Well, making our way out to pit lane, I should say. They're about to start the race. I think Nick's going to do the official flag starting. And I think Shane's going to do the checkered flag for the race end as well. So that's pretty cool. Cool for them. Like I suppose it's an honour in its own to be able to start and finish the race. So I'm only slightly jealous.
I keep getting ushered this way.
No, you're walking, we're all following you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. And you've still got 10 minutes until the race starts. Which
let's go back then.
Yeah, we can go back. Yeah, we can walk back that way. I'll start about Nick anyway. Do you want to get a picture on the start line? Baggsy? Can I have to go to the right here? Nick? They want to start the race, mate.
Yeah, well,
I mean, we can't start the race until Nick drops the flag, but...
Right, so I'm about to start the race. I'm going to drop the flag, which is a pretty incredible thing to do. This race doesn't start without me.
taking it.
Crazy, isn't it? Like, it really puts in perspective how fast it is. Like,
Holy smoke! I swear to God, that was the fastest I've ever seen two bikes go in my life.
Such a passion. Like when I was on the start line earlier, like I couldn't even get my phone out because it was almost like there's a respect that I didn't want to go, hey, look at these guys. It was like, it was more like, oh, look at these boys. It was a surreal moment that he was thinking about what they're about to do. And it wasn't about me going, oh, I'm on the start grid. It was just like, no, it's about these boys and the focus. Incredible.
Yeah, it's like a moment, isn't it? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's a moment. Yeah. It's like a widescreen, but so hold it slightly that way. So it's only him in the shot, right? Yeah. Go close. Like, no.
Why are you
so we're here in the TT. Go.
We're here at the Ironman TT 2020.
No, seriously, say it.
I can't.
Dude, I want to be in your video.
I'm so red.
Come on.
So we're here at the Ironman TT 2020. What? You're alright. Oh, Woodham's here. No, we're not alright.
Take five. Go.
So we're here.
Come on, man.
So we're here at the Ironman TT.
Go on, Sam, you got this. Go.
No, I'm good. I'm trying to make him good. Oh. Okay, all right. Focus on me. Okay, so guys, it's the Ironman TT. It's my first time here. Dude, you meant to focus. You're meant to feed into my shot. That's the whole point of me being good at it, right? Okay, so guys, we're here. Ironman TT is my first year. What an amazing time. I came yesterday, spent today in the Monster Energy tent. No respect.